What if brute force? Learned how to wear a tailored suit. Not stripped. Not cheap. Not reckless. In 1970, Plymouth built a car for drivers who wanted everything: luxury, authority, and serious horsepower. This is the Plymouth GTX 446 barrel. Muscle with manners and power without compromise. Keycap to the GTX philosophy. By 1970, Plymouth already had the Roadrunner. Cheap, fast, unapologetic. But not everyone wanted a bare-bones brawler. Some buyers wanted speed without sacrificing refinement. That's where the GTX lived. The GTX wasn't about value. It was about status. It was Plymouth's flagship muscle car, the top of the B-body hierarchy. And from 1970, Plymouth gave it one of the most respected engines ever built. Keycap 3 sophistication with torque. Under the hood sat Mopar's most versatile powerhouse. 440 cubic inches, 6-barrel, 6-pack. 3 Holley 2-barrel carburetors. Aluminum intake manifold. High compression internals. Factory rating: 390 horsepower. 490 lb-ft of torque. But seasoned drivers knew the truth. Real output comfortably exceeded 430 horsepower. This engine wasn't peaky. It was effortless. Torque arrived early. Acceleration was smooth but relentless. Power delivery felt confident, not frantic. Transmission and driveline. Buyers could choose: a 833 4-speed manual, torque flight automatic, extremely refined for its time. Rear axle options included: sure grip limited slip differential, performance-oriented gearing. The GTX didn't need extreme ratios. It relied on displacement. Keycap 4 chassis and road presence. Unlike stripped drag packages, the GTX was tuned for authority. The B-body platform delivered long wheelbase stability, predictable handling, high-speed confidence, suspension tuning balanced, ride comfort, straight-line traction, highway composure. This was a car designed to dominate long stretches of asphalt, not just quarter miles. Keycap 5 design: luxury meets intimidation. The 1970 GTX didn't shout. It asserted. Exterior cues included: unique GTX badging, functional hood scoops, clean, muscular body lines, subtle but unmistakable aggression. It looked expensive. It looked powerful. It looked intentional. Interior: the gentleman's muscle cockpit. Inside, the GTX separated itself clearly from budget muscle. Features included: high-quality upholstery, full instrumentation, deep, supportive bucket seats, optional air conditioning and premium audio. This was a muscle car you could drive all day and still outrun most things at night. Keycap 6 performance: refined but deadly. Performance numbers were impressive, but never crude. Period testing showed 0 to 60 miles per hour, 5.5 seconds. Quarter mile, low to mid 13 stock. But the experience mattered more than the stopwatch. The GTX didn't lurch. It didn't fight the driver. It surged. Quietly. Confidently. Inevitably. Keycap 7 emotional angle: why the GTX 6-barrel matters. The 1970 Plymouth GTX 446 barrel represents a forgotten ideal. It proves that muscle cars didn't have to be crude, loud for attention, barely controlled. It offered choice. You could have Roadrunner aggression or GTX authority. And the GTX chose confidence over chaos. Production numbers were lower than Roadrunners. Many buyers opted for Hemi or standard 440s. 6-barrel GTX are rarer than most people realize. Keycap 8 rarity and modern value. Today, clean GTX 446 barrel examples command $90,000 to $160,000 plus, depending on originality and options. Collectors value them not for shock, but for balance. They represent a moment when American muscle reached maturity before the collapse. Keycap 9 what the 1970 GTX symbolizes. This car symbolizes power without insecurity, performance without compromise, muscle without immaturity. It's not the loudest Mopar, but it might be the most complete. Enduro authority over noise. The 1970 Plymouth GTX 446 barrel didn't chase attention. It commanded respect. If you appreciate muscle cars with elegance, torque with restraint, and performance with dignity, backhand index pointing right subscribe. Backhand index pointing right like this video. Backhand index pointing right comment, GTX 6 barrel or Roadrunner 812, which philosophy wins? Because true power doesn't need to shout.